Hey guys, hope everyone out there is having a fantastic day today. Today we were sent another Blu-ray from Millcreek Entertainment. This time, one of my favorite 80s TV shows that I grew up with, and that is Knight Rider, the complete series on Blu-ray.
A shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who does not exist.
Now, as always guys, if you see my previous Blu-ray reviews, you know I'm not here going to be reviewing the show itself. However, I'm going to be reviewing the Blu-ray instead, and if the master is good and if it's worth shelling out your hard-earned money to pick up and add to your collection. But first, some Blu-ray and TV show specs. So Knight Rider runs 4 seasons and is 73 hours and 19 minutes, spread over 16 individual discs, and is rated TV PG. It sports a new HD 1080p master and is in the original 4:3 1.33:1 ratio. It's non-anamorphic, which means the video looks like this. And it also has a Dolby Digital 2.0 stereo mix. So how does this Blu-ray stack up? Well, the video has a very fine-grained structure, preserving the texture of its film source. And I noticed the grain does fluctuate, particularly in the darker scenes, night scenes, and in the black levels where it's more pronounced. It actually has an almost snowy appearance to it. The color palette generally looks really good. The contrast is surprisingly vibrant, particularly with the reds. However, other colors like the yellows and blues and greens, there really isn't much rich or vibrance there, and the saturation could have definitely been boosted to improve all this. The skin tones honestly mainly gravitate towards the pasty side, and the black levels, as I said, are weak, going back to what I said earlier about the grain issue in the black levels. It just has, again, the snowy, grainy effect to it. However, the best part of this Video Master is the detail. It's excellent, and the environmental elements also are well defined. Whether in the city, with the cityscape, to the sand on the beaches, to buildings, to cars, to clothing, and of course, KITT, everybody's favorite 80s car. The car looks terrific. It looks very detailed and stands out. Guys, being a mid-80s TV show, this is a very healthy and excellent looking Blu-ray from Millcreek Entertainment. I was honestly very pleasantly surprised by this Video Master. Alright guys, so we talked about the Video Master. Now how about the audio? Well, Knight Rider hits Blu-ray with a Dolby Digital 2.0 stereo track. Of course, unlike a 5.1 surround mix, this 2.0 stereo mix is fairly weak. However, that's not necessarily a bad thing. The audio does have decent results. The highlight of the audio is the awesome 80s title theme. Yeah, that. We all know that. And other popular music that spreads throughout the series. The music sounds great. Also, the dialogue sounds as it should and sounds natural, strong, and clear. The action scenes with the sound effects are also good, but because it is a 2.0 track from the 80s, it does sound a little bit muddled with some scenes. Also guys, the LFE or the bass does suffer greatly. There's not much to it at all. There's no punch with the engine revs or explosions or fast movement or other action elements that would give it that oomph factor with the bass levels. Overall, the audio mix serves the 80s TV show well and definitely gives a hand with the nostalgic factor. Now let's get into those extras. So for the extras, here's the lowdown. Unfortunately, Millcreek packed zero, zip, nada, no extras with this Blu-ray set, which was honestly really disappointing. It would have been cool to just have some sort of retrospective or interviews or something like that to go along with this set. But unfortunately, it delivers zero. Alright guys, so now those Blu-ray scores. The video, I'm giving a 4 out of a 5. The audio, I'm giving a 3 out of a 5. And the extras, because there are none, I'm giving a 0 out of a 5. Overall, Blu-ray score, I'm giving a 4 out of a 5. So guys, I was impressed by this new master from Millcreek. While it's not perfect, it does fit the bill for a fun 80s TV show, and again, it hits the nostalgia factor completely. I do wish this Blu-ray set, as I said, did come with some extras, but overall this set is well worth picking up and adding to your collection. I've seen it for between 40 to 60 bucks depending where you go. Alright guys, well that's my review for Knight Rider, the complete series on Blu-ray from Millcreek Entertainment. I want to give a big thanks to Millcreek Entertainment for sending us these Blu-rays so that we can review and let you guys know if your hard-earned money is worth shelling out and adding these to your collection. I also want to thank you guys sincerely for sticking with us on this channel, for watching these videos, for supporting our little channel here. It really does mean a lot to us. As always guys, stay tuned for more Blu-ray reviews from Millcreek Entertainment and Arrow Video, and I'm also working on some viewer request videos, one of which is about 24 frames per second. Why does Hollywood keep filming films in 24 frames per second in this digital age that we live in? Again guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the future.